Namaste everyone. Welcome to our West Coast Gentle Yoga session. This type of gentle yoga is designed as a palliative yoga. Palliative yoga is primarily a preventive style, but it can have therapeutic effects also. It has been designed to reduce the stress in your body. We do this using physical asanas, breathing practices, mantras, and other meditative practices. It has been designed to increase the energy of communication in body systems, which stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. One feels better and minor issues can get resolved. Yoga brings good health of mind and body, inner awareness, and a sense of cosmic connection. Regular discipline practice is key. So if you miss a day, please use the video recording on YouTube at Life in Yoga Rajan. Yoga is not a physical exercise and it's not a religious practice either. So people with any religious background can do this. This type of gentle yoga can be done sitting on a chair or on the floor. Always remember to keep your spine straight but not stiff and support your back if you need to. All these practices are done very gently, smoothly, and without jerks. Slower is better. Visualize the part of the body being exercised for maximum benefit. Follow instructions to avoid adverse reactions. There should be no strain, and you should do it within your own capacity. Make sure your breathing is slow and smooth. If anything causes pain or discomfort, please stop immediately, avoid the practice, and seek clarification. If you have any questions regarding personal problem, since this is a public forum, you can send an email to the email addresses provided in the reminder email. And remember, liability is entirely yours. Thank you. I don't see Dr. Narayan yet, hopefully soon. Nandita Basu, are you new to this session?
Yes, I'm joining first time today.
Okay, you
Yeah.
have not joined any other sessions, right?
No, no, I
Okay,
haven't.
okay. Yeah, so uh, waiting for Dr. Narayan to join. Anyway, so we do this in three different ways. We do it using, we do mantras, different mantras, we do physically, and then we do meditation. We do it in three parts.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
we'll be giving the instructions as we go.
Okay.
And
Namaste, everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. I was doing a PowerPoint presentation or preparing one, and I was so lost in it, I've lost track of time. So would you like to see the PowerPoint presentation?
Let's start with 3 ohms and then we'll see the PowerPoint presentation.
Okay, namaste. If I'm not mistaken, we were going to look at the mechanism of yoga today, right?
Yes.
Well, let's do the following. There are some elements of it in my presentation, so that will be a little stimulating for people. And then after we look at that, then we can go on to, in the next session tomorrow, we can go on to the book which we have over there. So can I share screen?
Yes, you can.
Did you make me host or co-host or something?
Yes, I made you co-host.
I see. No wonder. Okay. So here we go. So I'm going to go all the way over here. Okay. So this is the presentation for the conference in Dubai on Tuesday. So this is there is an organization in Dubai which is a gathering of wellness industry folks as well as all corporate folks in Dubai, and so it is called Wellbeing 360, and their conference name is Thrive 2021. Transforming the future of wellness industry. So that's what this is all about. So now, why isn't this moving? Okay, let's get out of this. Okay. Okay. So the area of topics that they have are corporate wellness, the mind clinic, sleepfulness clinic, empowering women, holistic therapy, anti-aging, new you cosmetics, spa, and beauty. So you can imagine all the vendors are over there and they are looking to sell to corporations and people, whatever. So in effect, the division of wellness providers, although in effect, this the division of wellness providers, also the real proposition is for physical well-being, mental well-being, and spiritual well-being. And so the traditional prescription for physical, mental, and spiritual well-being is yoga. And this a very interesting person, his name is Mark Bellatoni. This man, in 2001, he fell off the ski slopes in Vermont and he broke his neck. So a helicopter lifted him, took him to the hospital. So they told him no chance of survival, neck is broken in 4 different places. And maybe if you have seen movies and things, how commandos, they twist the head of people to kill them, right? And so the thing is, he was pretty much, neck was gone. And so he's a Roman Catholic. So the Catholic priest came and he gave him his, final sacrament. And but this man didn't die. What happened was 12 days later, he came out of the hospital on crutches. The doctors had already said, if this man survives, it's a miracle. And if he survives, he'll be a quadriplegic. He may even not be able to talk, and he will be forever on a wheelchair. But this man came out on crutches on the 12th day. And a month from the accident, he actually was doing an investor presentation for Aetna health insurance company. in Hartford, Connecticut. And the presentation he was doing, he was the executive vice president there, so he was doing the investor presentation over there. So this man, when he was a student at Wayne State University in Michigan, he had been exposed to Maharishi Mahesh Yogi's TM meditation. And through whatever exposure he had, his entire lifestyle was yogic. And so this man, it is because of that he was able to recover from the mind-body-spirit integration. So in 2010, 9 years later, he became the CEO of Aetna. Then he wanted to bring this to his employees because, you know, the mind-body-spirit integration makes you successful in every way because you as an instrument of the cosmos are fulfilling the purpose of the cosmos. And so he wanted to bring this to his employees. And you can understand, even though he's the CEO, he has his management needs to buy in. And they said, what is all this yoga and all about? Then he said, listen, why don't you keep an open mind and at least do a test? And so what happened was their chief medical officer, he conducted a controlled study of 280 people or whatever. He divided them into 3 groups and they did the study. And after there was a randomized control study where 1/3 of the group did nothing. They just did whatever they were doing. Another 1/3 did yoga meditation. Another was given a CD to listen to and do a mindfulness meditation. And the result was that the result was so successful in what it was doing. It essentially, what it did was, it reduced the stress level, improved sleep quality, and it basically improved the autonomic balance in employees so their productivity was better. So they rolled it out to the entire company, and whoever wants to participate can do it. 25%, a quarter of the company's workforce participated. 28% reduction in their stress level was assessed. 20% improvement in sleep quality, 19% reduction in pain. Their productivity increased, which was worth $3,000 per employee per year. And their healthcare costs actually fell. And they expected a positive impact on turnover, rehiring costs, retraining costs, and customer service because they're able to retain the employees better. So the philosophy of the Yoga Sutras is, that was just an example to motivate, but the philosophy of Yoga Sutra is the philosophy of creation, existence, and purpose of living. Creation is one dynamic program. The one program works through many individual systems, making existence a distributed computing system connected wirelessly. This is the picture with each Yoga Sutra reference as to what a Yoga Sutra is all about, how system hangs together. So hence, yoga is the state and process of keeping the wireless modem of our human computing system connected with the universal server, universal computing server, and being in sync with the cosmic plan. You will not hear this definition of yoga from any other yoga school. So the approaches to yoga is essentially threefold: physical, vibrational, or mental. And these are called Hatha Yoga, Tantra Yoga, Bhakti Yoga. And the mental approach also includes power of intention. Awareness of the communication, the result is called intuition, happens in the quietness as a pure observer. Now we have another definition of yoga. Yoga is the optimization of communication within the 70 trillion cells of a person and within the cosmic existence consisting of everything that allows for existence to flow as per cosmic plan. In a person, it gives optimal health. Outside the person, it impacts all of creation. Now, the role of sleep is something that is very important. In what we say is, deep sleep is almost equivalent to meditation. In meditation, you have awareness. In sleep, you don't have awareness. And but what happens is it enables you to get your daily dose of antivirus and program updates that keeps you in good health. And from modern medicine perspective, we know If sleep is deprived, then in which case your immune system will deplete. You need good sleep in order to keep a strong immune system. So the Yoga Ayurveda view of health is given to you for your cosmic purpose. The formula for good health to be is in sync with your divine purpose. Formula for health problems is to go against the natural flow. In yoga, we work with the concept of 3 levels of bodies. The causal body is the spirit, the subtle body is the vibration, and the gross body is where you see everything about yourself. Each one of us seeing over here, it's all the gross body. Underlying that, there is the vibration. Vibration can happen only when there is energy. The best way to think of this is, think of your computer, this computer that we are looking at. When there is no power in the computer, there is software inside. That is like the causal body, the spiritual body. But once you connect the energy and software works together, causes the hum in the computer. And eventually what you seen on the screen is the equivalent of the gross body. Now, all of these can be in traditional medicine system, Ayurveda, Chinese medicine, with 3 fingers you measure the vibrations over there. You are actually measuring the vibration or the pattern of vibration. That is why they use 3 fingers. And of course, this can also be captured by electrophotonic imaging. And that's what we do with measured yoga therapy, where by putting your finger inside this. And so we are able to measure in joules 41 organ systems, where starting head, cardiovascular system, respiratory, endocrine, the spine, nervous system, immune system, digestive system, everything we can look at. And okay, so the measured yoga therapy, let's see. Oh, I'm already run out of time to begin your session, but I'll quickly go through this. So what we do as measured yoga therapy is we are able to predict immediately, because the nadis change, the communication changes moment by moment based on any stimulation. Simply by doing pre-post reading after a stimulation, we can tell how it is working. And if we can generate the same pattern, it would result in healing. Our approach of yoga starts with the yoga philosophy and yoga system, and we connect it with the real health and the traditional medicine and modern medicine systems. And of course, it is anchored on the spirituality and beliefs and rituals of religion. And these, of course, reflect in the forms of yoga practices. We are able to study through physiological research what are the impact of these practices through modern medicine. We are also able to measure it with electromagnetic research, which is more in the zone of traditional medicine models. And all of this has relevance related to a person's cosmic role. So thus the relevance for the conference is yoga addresses cosmic well-being, where it starts with the individual. However, since individuals may be inadequate in taking care of themselves, there may be a relevance for providers. And the corporate case of Bertolini and Aetna is something that came as an example for people to understand what impact it can have in a company and how it works with people. Similar results we have done with Starpipe in Houston. And so About Us as Life in Yoga and the Council for Yoga Accreditation International. So that is the presentation. So I will close out over here and time to begin. So Vijaya, I am in the last leg over here. I didn't have a chance to share this with you ahead of time.
No problem, doctor. Thank you for sharing. Can we begin, doctor?
Yes, come.
So we'll begin with the chakra vibrations.
Vijaya, today Miss Basu, Nandita Basu is new. So can you give a little bit more instructions?
Doctor, would you just like to provide an overview of the chakra vibrations and then I can take them through?
Sure. Namaskar Nandita Basu, apni kothay achen ekon? Please unmute yourself.
Yeah. I'm in Bethesda, Maryland.
Oh,
US.
wonderful. You're local to me.
Okay.
Oh.
That's nice to know.
I'm a stone's throw from you in Silver Spring, Maryland.
Oh, okay, good. That's very nice.
Namaskar. Okay. So let me give you a quick overview of what we do.
I think Arundhati Basu was raising her hand. She wants to say something.
Go ahead.
You have to
Unmute
unmute yourself.
You have to unmute yourself.
Arundhati Basu, can you unmute yourself? We can't hear you.
Hello.
Yes, we
No,
can hear
sir.
you now.
We hear you.
Hello.
Hi,
Nandita.
Aunty Bolwen, Bolun.
Ah,
Hi. Good morning from Kolkata, Salt Lake, right? Bhalo acho?
Ami
It
bhalo
is
aছি,
very
আপনি
nice.
কেমন?
We are so happy to see you here, you know.
yeah.
ঋতু বললো যে মাসি আসছে মা তুমি ওকে ইয়ে করো ঠিক আছে I shall talk.
Yes, I asked, আমি জিজ্ঞেস করেছিলাম ওকে. She said
হ্যাঁ,
you might join. Nice seeing
খুব
you.
ভালো
হ্যাঁ,
খুব ভালো লাগছে তোমায় দেখে ভালো আছো গো হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
ভালো আছি।
okay okay I shall
Okay.
talk we shall call you
Okay.
Namaste.
Yeah, sure, we'll talk. Sure.
Okay. So just to give you an overview of what we do here, we have essentially 3 types of practices, or I should say the impact of the practice is threefold. First, we do chakra vibrations. The chakra vibration is intended to target mental health and autoimmune conditions. So effectively, in chakra vibrations, we visualize a column through the middle of the body. The lowest point is the perineum and the highest point is the middle of the top of the head. And along that, in 7 places, we focus and we vibrate a mantra, a vibration. And this is based upon removal of conflicts in what we call in yoga. You just saw the presentation. We did the concept of 3 levels of body. Any conflict between the causal body and the subtle body is removed by these chakra vibrations. Then between the subtle body and the gross body, it is energy that needs to be optimized in order to make sure any kind of conflict is resolved. So what do? We work with the energy regulator of the body is the central nervous system, which consists of the brain and the spine. So what we do is we do spinal alignment exercises and breathing exercises, all designed to stimulate the central nervous system. And then after that, the last practice we do is meditation. And that is more for spiritual connectivity, as you saw from the presentation right now over here. So with that as an introduction, Vijaya, please go ahead.
Sure, doctor. So let's bring our awareness to the perineum. And with the little finger pressed with the thumb, we'll chant the mantra LAM. Take a deep breath in. LAM. 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 Release your fingers. And one more time. Lam. We'll now bring our awareness 1 inch above the perineum, and with the ring finger pressed with the thumb, we'll chant the mantra VAM. Take a deep breath in. VAM. Release your fingers, and one more time. We now bring our awareness behind the navel, and as we draw into the navel, with the middle finger pressed with the thumb, we chant the mantra Ram. Take a deep breath in. Ram. 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 Release your fingers, and one more time. We now bring our awareness to the chest in between the breasts, and with the index finger pressed with the thumb, we chant the mantra Yam. Take a deep breath in. Yam. 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 Release the fingers. And one more time. Yum. We now bring our awareness to the throat, and with the thumbs up mudra, loose fists, we chant the mantra hum. Take a deep breath in. Hum. Release the fingers, and one more time. We now bring our awareness in the middle of the head, and with the thumbs up mudra, loose fists again, we chant the mantra Sham. Take a deep breath in. Sham. 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 Release the fingers, and one more time. We now bring our awareness to the top of the head, right in the middle, and with the thumbs up mudra, loose fists again, we chant the mantra Om. Take a deep breath in. Release the fingers, and one last time. Om. We now move to the happy face breathing, Ujjayi Pranaya. Close your eyes and bring your awareness to the throat. Focusing there, make a big smile and feel a stretch in the throat. Focusing on the stretch, inhale and exhale slowly and gently as you feel the air rubbing along the stretch. Please continue. We'll now move to the respiratory mantra. Close your eyes and bring your awareness to the sternum in the middle of the chest and visualize a straight line from the sternum to the top of the head and leaving the body. Along that line, mentally vibrate the 3 syllables Haim, Em, and make sure it leaves the body. If you have difficulty with the visualization, please bring your awareness to a few inches above the head and focusing there, mentally vibrate Haim, Im, Please continue. We now bring our awareness to the chest, still keeping our eyes closed and focusing here. We chant the mantra Haim. Continue. We'll now move to the spinal alignment exercises, beginning with the neck exercises. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, gently bring the ear down to the shoulder. Inhale and come back. Exhale and bring the other ear down to the shoulder. Inhale and come back and continue. As you come back to the center, exhale and look over one shoulder. Inhale and come back. Exhale and look over the other shoulder. Inhale and come back and continue. As you come back to the center, and with the next inhalation, take your head backwards. Exhale and bring the chin down to the chest. Inhale and head backwards. Exhale and chin down to the chest. Continue. As you exhale and come back down to the center, we'll do the neck rotations. Inhale for half a circle as you go up, and exhale the other half as you come back down, and continue in the same direction. As you come back to the center, we'll go the other way. Inhale for half a circle, and exhale the other half. And continue. Relax. As you come back, we'll now do the shoulder exercise and alternate our shoulders. Inhale and lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate and bring it back down. Inhale and lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate and bring it back down. And continue. Relax as you come back. We'll now do the hand exercises. Stretch your hands and keep them straight. As you inhale, open out your palms and keep them perpendicular to the forearm. As you exhale, thumbs in and fists down. Inhale, exhale. Continue. As you exhale and bring your fist down, we'll rotate around the fists. Inhale for half a circle and exhale the other half and continue. As you come back to the center, we'll switch directions. Inhale for half a circle and exhale the other half. Continue. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's get our elbows in line with the shoulders. Open out your palms and move your wrists up and down as you inhale and exhale. Continue. As you come back down, we'll switch directions. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's interlock our hands and place them behind the head. Make sure your elbows are at 180 degrees and the head is straight. As you exhale, turn to one side. Inhale and come back. Exhale and turn the other side. Inhale and come back and continue. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's get our elbows above the head. As you exhale, pull on one elbow, inhale and come back. Exhale and pull on the other elbow. Inhale and come back and continue. Feel the stretch along your shoulder blades as you do this. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's get our elbows behind the back. As you exhale, turn to one side. Let's hold this position and inhale and exhale for a few breaths. Inhale and come back. Exhale and turn the other side. And holding the position here, let's inhale and exhale for a few breaths. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's get our hands on either side of the spine. As you inhale, push back on one side, making a backward arch. Exhale and come back. Inhale and push on the other side. Exhale and come back and continue. Relax as you come back. We'll now do both our shoulders together. Inhale and lift up both your shoulders. Exhale, push back, rotate, and bring it back down. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Relax as you come back. For the next exercise, let's cross one leg over the other and hold the knee with your interlocked hand. Exhale and pull up the leg and turn your head to the same direction as the leg you're holding. Inhale and release. Exhale, pull and turn. Inhale and release. Continue. Feel the stretch along your thighs as you do this. As you inhale and come back down, we'll switch to the other leg. Exhale, pull and turn. Inhale and release. Continue. Relax as you come back. We'll now do the cycling exercise with 5 counts on each leg. Inhale and bring up one leg. Exhale and stretch it out in a cycling motion. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch to the other leg. Inhale and leg up. Exhale and stretch it out. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax as you come back. We'll now do Anulom Vilom, the alternate nostril breathing, and then move to Bhastrika Pranayama. So for Anulom Vilom, we exhale and inhale through the same nostril while keeping the other nostril closed. So if you begin your first inhalation through the left nostril, keeping your right nostril closed, you inhale, close your left nostril, exhale, and inhale through the right nostril, close your right nostril, exhale, and inhale through the left nostril, close your left nostril, alternate, and continue. As you complete the breath, exhaling through the same nostril through which you commenced your inhalation, we'll move to Bhastrika Pranayama. So for Bhastrika Pranayama, I'll just quickly explain this. There are two ways of doing this. One way is to place your hands over the abdominal area, and as you deeply inhale, the abdominal area, chest and the shoulder expands, and as you exhale, the shoulder, chest and the abdominal area contract. The other way of doing this is to place your hands close to the body, loose fists. As you deeply inhale and push back, the shoulder, chest, and the abdominal area expand. And as you exhale, close your fists and bring your hands back down. The shoulder, chest, and the abdominal area contract. The exhalation is a little longer than the inhalation. We'll do this keeping our eyes closed to a count of 20. As we do this, please visualize the vitality of the breath as we inhale and exhale. When you're ready, inhale, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. And exhale. Keep your eyes closed. Relax. Observe any sensations within.
Keeping our eyes closed, as we feel the sensations within us dissipate, we will now go in for meditation. Tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts, and I care about nothing. If you have a personal mantra, you can chant that personal mantra in your mind. Otherwise, you can focus on Om that I'll be playing. Use whatever mudra works for you. Keeping your eyes closed, affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I was born. Bring both your palms about 6 inches in front of your face. As you open your eyes, look directly into the palm of your hands.
Namaste. Thank you.
Namaste. Thank you.
Namaste.
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 Namaste, Lakshmi ji.